Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Game number 3 of this new season between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Salt Lake Bees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Kelly, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now in the box, C.J. Abrams. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the harder to plate with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
Abraham Almonte.
In now, Abraham Almonte, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's running. In there, now the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
The 0-2 home sent in the air out to straightaway central. Adele patrolling center makes the play, 1 out, and the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 1-0 pitch coming. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Men on third with 2 down. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. to first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Cal Quantrill gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
In now, Ryan Burke. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bees, the second baseman, Ryan Burke.
Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Ball 2.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Williams.
Into the box, Cam Williams. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, Joe Adell.
So Joe Adell bats now. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Two out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Number 74 would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 74. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
A ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. One-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding in, Taylor Trammell. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Taylor Trammell.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Jason Vosler.
Stepping in, Jason Vosler. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0.
No,
2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now the 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Beckham, 33 years old. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Michael Geddes would be next. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Brandon Marsh. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
One and 0 pitch on the way.
No, that missed. 2 balls, no strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Line to the right side, but foul.
That's foul.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jose.
So striding forward now, Jose Rojas. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Marsh on at first, nobody out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's going.
1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Curletta. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Beckham for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now at the plate, Eric Salcedo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1-2 count.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Abrams ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So digging in now, Anthony Bemboom. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Down and away, ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, what a battle there, D'Lo. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Hit to short. He's right there. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We played 2 full. The Bees are out in front, 1-0. Into the box now, Michael Geddes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Michael Geddes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
To the plate now, Ray Patrick Ditter, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
A 1-1.
2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So coming to the plate, C.J. Abrams. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Runner's back. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Full count still. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Abraham Almonte to hit next. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
At the plate, Josh Naylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make them pay. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Bees lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Cam Williams as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Cam Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Standing in, Joe Adell. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the right field line. but a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, number 74. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Two out, nobody on. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. The pitch to the left side, but it's well foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Brandon Marsh would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is offered out of the zone and missed. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Bees are out in front, 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2-0.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He'll try it again, 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Vosler.
Now at the plate, Jason Vosler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
At the plate, Gordon Beckham, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and one, the pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Called strike, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The 0-2 home. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Jose Rojas, and it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. from the stretch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Beckham for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Curletta.
So stepping in, Joey Curletta reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Pitch on the way.
No, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hopped up. Naylor in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
The 2-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bees lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Michael Geddes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Michael Geddes.
And the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Ball 2 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Into the box, Ray Patrick Ditter. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yeehaw!
One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Now time called here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 in the third, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Matt Ball will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Matt Ball.
In now, C.J. Abrams, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip.
Runner.
1-0 home. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
It makes it a lot easier for a catcher to catch and throw. Even though this throw bounces into second, poor jump at first base gives him the time needed to throw him out at second.
Now the 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bees are out in front, 1-0. Trey Wingener will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Salcedo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Eric Salcedo.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
At the plate, Anthony Bemboom. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
Impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate now, Ryan Burke, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Abrams camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Right fielder, Cam Williams.
Coming to the plate now, Cam Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Now a throw over and the runner back safely. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bees lead it 1-0. Ready now, Abraham Almonte.
Leading off for the Chihuahuas, the right fielder, number 16.
Here it comes.
Almonte.
That miss. That's the ball.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0.
Good. Ball. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marsh comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Naylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. high in the air out to center field. Adele is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. That's low. That's a ball.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's what.
2 out, nobody on.
Right.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 and 2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3 and 2 with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box, Taylor Trammell. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Fouled away. The 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Bees are out in front, 1-0. Stepping into the box, Joe Adele. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Number 74 will be next. Here's the 3-0 pitch.
Yeah.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Standing in, number 74. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now a move over to first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ditter comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ditter is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Neil Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Neil Ramirez.
Digging in, Jason Vossler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Standing in now, Gordon Beckham. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Michael Geddes. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Now here it comes.
No, that's down. Ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Adele retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Jerry Keel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
44, Jerry Keel.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Rojas. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey Curletta.
Ready once again, Joey Curletta. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Salcedo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Salcedo. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Two out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Luke Ward is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. So striding in, Ray Patrick Bitter.
The center fielder, Ray Patrick Ditto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bard, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go C.J. Abrams. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 0-1, and he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 16, Abraham Almonte.
Now to the plate, Abraham Almonte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. 2-1. This is in the air out to left field. Marsh is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bees lead it 1-0. Settling in now, Anthony Bemboom. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Anthony Bemboom.
Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Now the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Ryan Burke.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Burke. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball up.
The 1-0.
That's the ball. 2-0 the count.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Cam Williams.
Striding in once again, Cam Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Peacock.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Joe Adell, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Couple of walks for him thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Here's the 1-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Jacob Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 40, Jacob.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping into the box, Josh Naylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
He pulls this one into right. Williams is there to put it away for out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Francisco Mejia is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired. 2 down now.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Digging in to try it again, Taylor Trammell. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Barnes has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Salt Lake Bees claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Matt Ball gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Cal Quantrill was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Jacob Barnes records the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bees. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.